Right now, they say no homes are in danger, but they're keeping a very close eye on that because with the wind out here, things could change. I want to show you what this area is like. This is actually a tornado damaged area. Jim, our viewers are telling us they think this is just a step too far. Every one of the comments on our Facebook page is against it. And in a recent MSNBC poll of over 63,000 people, guess what? 99.5% say it's an invasion of privacy. Well, Carla, I want to show you exactly how they described how this all went down. They say the victim was trying to cross the street at the intersection here at Julia Street. It's right across from the Olive Garden on University Drive. They say as she was crossing, a silver Chevy Tahoe hit her. She was thrown across the street, and that's where she landed. And her boyfriend tells me he was watching this whole thing happen from the window of his motel room in the Super 8. Hemsey and police arrived on the scene shortly after that to try and save her, but she was pronounced dead at Huntsville Hospital. That driver was not taken into custody by Huntsville police. Police say the victim is 32-year-old Mindy Conger. Her boyfriend gave me a picture of her. He says she was originally from Moulton, but was working here in Huntsville. Conger's friends say as soon as they saw what happened, they rushed out to help her.
I ran out the door, and she's a good person.
And again, that driver is not facing any charges right now, but Huntsville police say they are still investigating. As soon as we get more information, we'll bring that to you on air and online at WAFF.com.
And Tricia, they're telling people they've won the lottery.
Yes, they are, Carla. The woman we spoke to says she got a call from someone claiming she was the lucky winner. They told her she was about to be $80 million richer.
And he said, we will deliver a cashier's check to your home between now and the 24th of December. I said, yeah, right.
Judy Stinnett says she knew an offer like that was too good to be true. The man she spoke to claimed to work for a company called Winners International. He told her it was a large, reputable company, but she was suspicious, especially after she called him back to ask more questions.
He answered the phone. I said, I just spoke to you. And I said, for this to be such a large company, you're the only one that answers the phone?
The man wanted her to use his company's bank information to pay any debt off of her credit cards, then use those credit cards to pay to receive her prize. Stinnett says she didn't give him any of her credit card information. Instead, she called us, and we called Winners International. I spoke with someone named Stephen O'Connor. His phone number was from Kingston, Jamaica.
She won herself $3.8 million.
A considerably smaller amount than the $80 million she was promised. I asked O'Connor, why does an internet search of his company bring up so many scam alerts?
A lot of persons keep using our company name to try to take people's money away from them. So if that's what you believe, that's what you believe, because I'm telling you the honest truth, we're not doing a scam.
I asked why he would need her to pay for money she hadn't received.
That's what the company offered, and I'm just doing my job. So if you're going to keep questioning me, there's no way we could do business.
And obviously, he didn't like my questions.
Hung up.
Stinnett says she just wants people to be careful about offers like this.
There's so many elderly people out there that fall for these scams when they can't pay their bills, and they'll take what money they have to get involved in this, and they end up with nothing.
So the bottom line here is keep your personal and financial information private. Never pay money to receive money. And if you get a call that sounds too good to be true, do your research before getting involved. A bizarre new complaint against TSA. A Boston area woman claims airport security agents took her cupcake. It was a new creation, a cupcake in a jar, and she says agents thought it was a security threat. John Atwater has her story. The TSA says generally cakes and pies are allowed in carry-on luggage, and they're looking into this incident. The clock is ticking, but if you still have Christmas shopping to do, it's not too late. We have all the information you need to buy that last-minute Christmas gift. WAFF 48's resident shopping expert Christine Pay joins us live at the Toys R Us in Huntsville to give us a rundown. Christine, where was this when we were kids? We heard Toys R Us is open for 24 hours. Volunteers in Huntsville paused their Christmas celebration today to help those in need. The Downtown Rescue Mission hosted its annual Christmas meal this afternoon. WAFF 48's Christine Pay just got back from the rescue mission. Christine, what did the volunteers have to say? An explosion during a Christmas mass near Nigeria's capital killed at least 25 people today. It was one of 2 bombings in the country. The first explosion hit St. Teresa Catholic Church in Madala. The second went off at another church about 4 hours north of there. Later, several men opened fire on police guarding the area and killed a police officer. A radical Muslim group says they're responsible for the bombings. Virginia State Police are searching for the suspect in a double murder and kidnapping. They've issued an Amber Alert for 2-year-old Caden Burnside. Police say a man went into a house around 5 o'clock last night, shot and killed a man and a woman, then took off in an SUV parked outside. Investigators say the toddler was in the back seat. They're looking for a 2012 white GMC Terrain with Virginia tags.